Right side, hard hit. Slings to first, and Albies is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Hammer, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And that, back here, Citizens Bank Park, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the pitch.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Kicks and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna there. And there's one down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent to the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
In the air right field, Acuna has it sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Righty delivers.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And the right-hander deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harris makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a pitch. Center field. Snags it on the run. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
He takes a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter, a way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one hammered. That's back there. That's long gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
1 down. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. That's a strike. Swing and a miss, 98 on the run.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And the righty deals. Shoots a line drive single into right center, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Olson leads off first with 1 away. Way out front for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and that's a double. To third, tag, got it.
As a baseman, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
So the man aboard. Here's Marcelo Zuna, 1 for 3. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Out towards left center. Rojas makes the catch, inning over. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's now 4-1. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Alec Bohm. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The 0-1. In the air, right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3. In there safely.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game.
No va a buscar hueso, porque después lo que comienzan a pelarse los perros.
Rojas, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
If you're going to get something going, this is the get the leadoff man on, everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
First pitch swinging. No outs. Runner over at third. Now foul ball to right center. Harris sizes this one up. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 4-2. Here's Turner now.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Turner, the base runner at first with 1 out.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with the good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
2 on, 1 out. And now here is Harper. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Ground ball could be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Edmundo Sosa. So bases loaded with 1 away. Now here is Kyle Schwarber.
0-1's the count.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 9th inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He takes over as the new first baseman. So now here's the DH, Adam Duvall. Dominguez back to work. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first, Sean Murphy digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Marsh quickly gets it back in. They hold him at third base. And now the bases are loaded.
Waste no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay.
Connor Brogdon gets the call from the pen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Golden opportunity right here. Ground ball left side. Nice stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. on the ground to the left.
Nope.
And it goes just foul. The pitch. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Two on, two outs. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the. Back in Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the ninth. JT Real Muto steps in. And here it comes. It's the slider in there for a strike. Two now. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. He's in there.
No, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
Fought off foul. The Phils trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Here's the third baseman, Alec Ball. And there's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Nope. That one misses. 1-1. Real Muto at third. March at first with no outs. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. And there's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag.
In the air, right field. Acuna after it. Brings it in. Then there's one down. Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. 1 for 2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get run up by the umpire.
Turner swings through it for strike one. They're down to their final strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hit
to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take game 1 of the series on the road. Back here in Atlanta, John Shabby alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Into the outfield base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Merrill Kelly will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, number 30. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. That's ripped into the outfield. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And this one could be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the full side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that moves up the bases. And the force play is now in order. 1 down. Digging in, Sean Murphy. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. Back at Truist Park, and now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno, 1 for 2. Freed back to work. That's off the mark. 1-0. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 1 away. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Peterson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls.
that's
So
down.
a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses the first. They get the out on Marte. That's back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Joe Mantiply.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Orlando Arcia. A little out front there as he swings through it. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he can't come up with it. No throw, and that's a tough time for an error. One down, runner at first. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. That's the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
That one hooked foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Drill to right, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. His second of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 4-2. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script move. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to win?
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out to short, Perdomo. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marcell.
2 outs, bases empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. That's out number 3. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
And a pitch. And that one pulled foul.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third, Riley. No play, that's an infield single.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Here's Gurriel. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Oh, he gloves it. Off balance feet, there's one. A sensational double play.
Well, it's a huge ballman play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So it's their last chance in this one. Randall Grichuk now. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. They're down to the final strike.
0-2.
The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. A wind in the pitch. Ripped to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. About 13 miles. Man at first, now the number 2 hitter, Jeff McNeil. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Mets take the lead. 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
And at second with one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Harris makes the play. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. We go to the bottom of the first. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. As the lefty gets to work. To the right side. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime.
Runner on the go. In the air out to center. He makes the grab. Takes it himself. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Sail ready. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, and he's out. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Ripped, but it curls foul. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter now, Michael Harris. Minaya back to work. And there's a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's Luis Guillorme with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the finale of this 4-game set. Runner breaks for third. Out to short. Save!
Nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Out there to center. Bader calls it in, and there's one away. And now it's going to be Brett Baty. That's a hit.
Always feels amazing getting it.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, we're in the 8th with one man out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris will hit next. Line drive, could be extra bases. One run's in. Now the second run is in. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Throws on the brakes, but he's tagged out trying to get back to second. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 42, Kendall.
Swing and high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. They get 3 and jump ahead late. Bottom of the 8th. Jose Abreu up to hit. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Back to right. Kelnick under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. 1 for 2. Out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Low throw, and it gets by.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away and let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with the cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
2 outs. And they're at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Breaking ball inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Belt and fires. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Right-handed reliever. This one popped up. Middle of the infield. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left for Houston. Still down a run. It's a 9-8 ball game. Back here in Houston. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jared Kelnick. And the pitch. Rips one to right. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now a relay to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Acuna now. Line drive. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one hammered center field. McCormick ranging back. Banks on the wall. Oh, he throws it away. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 11-8.
Oh, no waiting around right there.
The new pitcher in the game, Ronel Blanco. And he's been so good against lefties. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 14-8.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Sean Murphy. That one ripped. McCormick ranging back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the batting order turns over. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Bunting, and it's in the air. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. But not before 5 cross the plate. With the big blow being this 3-run homer. The lead. Back here in Houston. Now here is Greg Kessinger. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Stros with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Up the middle. Over to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The Astros down to their final strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they cut it to the deficit. It's 14-9. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Now it's Alex Bregman on the first. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.